raid that I'm sitting on is not the raid that we want, so I can't even use my daily pass on this stupid raid boss, but that's okay. Welcome in, guys. How we all doing? How you doing, Reckless? Miss Murder, of course, as soon as I bloody TikTok ads go away. Reckless, Miss Murder, you guys are the only ones that are chatting in the chat so far, but there is other people, so hello to everybody else that is lurking in the background. How are we all doing today? Welcome. Go away so I can, thank you. We can bring that back up. There we go. All right, so yeah, raids hatch in about 10 minutes, so we can start taking some names down. I will chuck my code up at the top of the chat for you guys that need it. Code 72527400 1748. All right, there we go. How you doing, Ruben? Vamos. Welcome. Our deal was, yeah, I read the chat. Just so you know, guys, my I almost said pickle. My eggplant is not for sale. Just throwing that out there. I actually saw it. That reminds me, I saw a very funny picture yesterday. Where was it? I think it was on Twitter. I can't remember. On Twitter, but basically there was a picture of, like, I think it was in America, and they sell like pickles in a packet, like it's a big pickle or something. I can't remember what it's actually called, but there's a sign, because they obviously come in like a packet that's got like brine or something in it that they're sitting in, and there's a sign above it that says, "If you would like your pickle drained, ask the staff." Please ask the staff. So it was just like, they didn't think that. Obviously, they yeah, maybe they thought that it's like, this is funny, so we're going to put it there, or someone didn't think that one through before posting. I'm going to pin that to the top of You'll take a raid, don't they just have this Pokemon in raids? Yes, so it's Thundurus. As you guys can see over here, we have Thunder. Thundurus. So it's not the greatest raid boss in the world. I do already have this as a shiny in both the Incarnate and Therian forms. Oh, and also last night on my way home from doing Spotlight Hour, got myself a shiny Snubble. So I wish I could have got that during the stream. Probably would have been better, but that's all right. Not thin. Thun. So there we go. Actually, no, I don't have this one as a Therian. This is the one that I don't have. I've got the other two. I don't have a Therian form, Thundurus, but we have the normal one, which is what we have today in raids. Hey James, how you doing, man? You're just here to help and annoy. That's okay. All right, so Reckless, I'll chuck you down on the list. Just let me know if you want into a raid, guys, and I'll chuck you on the list. How you going, Jan? Welcome. And Jack, welcome in, guys. How we all doing today? So yeah, I have it written down for once. Hundo for this is 1911. It's actually going to be weather boosted because it's windy. There you go. So it'll be 1389 for a hundo tonight. And it's weak to ice and rock types. So make sure you got your rock and your ice types ready to go. And also got a box of barbecue shapes. I realized just before I left that I was incredibly hungry. And I had these, and I was like, flavor you can see. So I would share if I could. If we can get enough people, we can jump into this one straight away. You got banned from a YouTube chat because you said you got 5 shiny Meltan out of 1 box. Really? Why would somebody ban you for that? It seems like a very petty thing to be banning somebody for. Maybe they just thought you were lying or something like that and just decided that, no, you're not allowed in the chat anymore. And before I left home, like a complete dickhead, I was just doing my hair, getting my hair ready, and I've walked into the bathroom and I've just gone bang and just jammed my thumb straight into my eye. So if my eye looks a little bit closed up and puffy or whatnot, that's why I like basically gouged my own eye with my thumb like a dick. You don't have this one, you have the green one. Okay, so you've got that's Tornadus. No, that's Land. No, yeah, that's Tornadus. No, yeah. That's Tornadus. Landorus is the red, the orange one, orangey red one. Okay, get you on the list. Ruben, you are down. So we've got Redneck and the Side Destroyer. I guess we've probably got enough to jump in, so we'll do this one that's already hatched, Miss Murder, Anglican Church, the Anglican Church. You got 3 shiny Melta, and 2 of them actually ran. Oh, dude, seriously? That sucks. I still am yet to shiny run from me. Please. Fingers crossed. I have had a shiny Lugia that I couldn't catch. It was when they first released these. It was the first shiny that I had of it that I encountered, and for some reason I just couldn't catch it. The game wouldn't let me. Every time I'd throw a ball at it, it'd roll once and then break out, and then it would kick me out of the raid. And then I just kept doing that. Just had to go back into the raid, encounter it again, try and catch it. And we ended up doing that until basically it despawned, and I wasn't very happy. I can tell you that. I was not happy. Yeah, Johan. Yeah, my code's at the top of the chat. If you guys need to add me for raids, you're more than welcome to. Of course I remember you, dude. I'm pretty good at remembering the members and like the regulars and stuff like that. It's just the people that, you know, come in every now and again sort of thing. I can be a bit. And then people that there are some names that they blend together with other people, so I forget who they are. But for the most part, I try and remember who you guys are. Nino, have you sent me a friend request? My code is at the top of the chat if you need to. I can invite you to the next raid we do. It's a bit late for this one. But if you stick around for a few minutes, I will get you into the next one. Dan the Man and Redneck Jimmy are like synchronized. Their animations doing the gift stuff. Whoever didn't make it into this one, if you need to get into the next one, we can get you in. It says that there's only 3 people in there. What? There was 5 people. Oh, Miss Murder would have bailed out because but who else bailed out? Sorry, we're doing okay this way. If we don't end up getting it done, we can just reorganize it. And there's time. It's all good. You don't, yeah. All good. The invite system is broken, as we know, so that's all good. Like I said, if we end up missing out on it, we can just rehost it. But we're making pretty good time at this point, even though there's only 3 of us. die, even though I think he's about to. Oh, damn it. It's like, can I at least get the charge move off before I KO? No. Stupid game. Why you be so mean? Use Thunder Punch. Ha. Yeah. That's not gonna do anything to my Tyranitar, bro. We should actually be able to manage this with the 3 that we've got. I've already stabbed myself in the eye with my thumb. I don't need my hair in my eye. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, maybe I should have done a bit better. Chose my team a little bit more. That's okay. Okay. We should get it. We're doing well. We're halfway at that 180 mark, which is what we want. So, again, maybe not, given that it's just given me a whole bunch of Pokemon that I have dozens of rock and ice types. Why don't you choose them? You missed it? All good. Like I said, if we do end up missing this one, we can just jump back into it. It's all good. It's raid hour for Thundurus, so there won't be any mega raids around. Not that I'm aware of, I didn't actually look, but probably not. Yeah, guys, during raid hour, we should know by now that the majority of the raids that are going to be popping are going to be the legendaries that are featured. So if there's a mega or any other raid, it's usually because they've popped before the raid hour eggs started popping up. You wish you had raid passes. Honestly, you're not really missing out on much. Thundurus isn't the best raid boss in the world. Should save your raid passes for next week for Lugia. If you guys are keen on that, because that is going to be more of a draw sort of thing. A better Pokemons. And we're going to need as many people as we can get for Lugia, because Lugia is one of those Pokemon that's a pain in the ass to raid against. Like, they've nerfed it from when they first released it, but when they first released Lugia, you needed a minimum of like 10 accounts to be able to take it on, because it was a chunky boy. How long is the waiting list? Should be able to get you into the next raid, dude. Depending on how many people have sent me friends, because I haven't checked my friends. But other than 1 or 2 raids, dude, it's not going to be long. We're just, this one has taken a bit longer than usual because we've only got 3 people in for it. So we're pushing it right to the limit. Walking along the razor's edge. Nice. Alright. Let's see what we get. Shiny vibes, guys. Shiny vibes. Who's getting the shiny boy? Shiny Meltons. Yeah. Yeah, during the Let's Go event. So until next week, there's like 8 days or 7 days left of it now. Yeah, so until next week, as long as you open up one of your Meltan boxes, you have a chance of one of them being a shiny. Mine is not a shiny. 2340, so yeah, 2389 is the hundo weather boosted, guys. So this is going to be half decent. Until the 29th, thank you. Yeah, the shiny odds for Meltan are pretty good. I actually still hit it magically. I don't know how I did that. My phone just full collapses. We still managed to. Oh, that was a terrible joke. Your friend's username is PokeHunter Norris. need to stay there, and Thundurus, you need to stay in the ball. Dude. This thing is going to be a pain in my ass, just because, you know, we want to get through these as quickly as possible, so they're going to keep breaking out of every ball. We did it with 3 because we're boss. No, it's not a difficult raid boss to beat, sort of thing. As long as you've got decent counters. Probably could have done it a bit quicker if my selection was a bit better. Alakazam and Dialga were in the team, which aren't the best counters for it. Alright, let's go to our next group of people. Alright, so we have Nino and Cookie Hunter. And Raspy you wanted to do one as well. Raspy. Alright, is there anybody else who would like to jump into this raid? Let me know now. Quality is what of the stream. That's probably YouTube. Ruben, you want to do one as well? 3. And Vic. Okay, Miss Murder, are you getting Jack in or? Hey Jesse, how you doing? I'm doing good, dude. How are you? That's alright. The streams, it happens. I don't expect you guys to be able to make a stream sort of thing. Yeah, so for the person that asked before about the mega raids, there's no mega raids around. So we won't be doing a megas. We'll jump over here to the library, Miss Murder. You'll be raiding tonight? No worries, dude. What was your in-game name? And I can check you on the list. Just double check to make sure that you're still on my list as well, because you may have been removed. Just double check to make sure that you're still there. Jimmy the Mega Streamer. Yep. There you are. Beautiful. Alright, let's jump in. Listen, you. Get out of my way. Hey, Brenton. How you doing, dude? Good to see you again. Welcome, welcome. And why does it give me Gengar? Why is he Gengar? Raspy. And Jesse. Beautiful. There we go. Yeah, how you doing today, Brenton? Wait, did Deacon pop in as well? I don't see Negan. What about James? Oh, you need one single raid. I can get you into the next one, dude. But your in-game name is like XY such and such, yeah? I always confuse the Jimmy because there's like multiple Jimmys, so it's just like, wait, which one are you? It's, yeah, XY. I'm doing well today. Can't complain too much. It's better we got 10 people in. I am gonna change this stupid thing out for something better. Yeah, it's raid out. We've only done one raid so far, so this is our second raid of the evening, so no shiny so far. I did end up getting a shiny last night on my way home. I pulled up just to spin a stop and chuck something in a gym, and I clicked on a Snubble by accident more than anything, and it was a shiny. It was like, oh, okay. I guess I'm taking a shiny Snubble home. WX, yes, okay, thank you. Yeah, I knew it was like XY something like, yeah, WXY. How was Com Day? It was pretty good. I ended up with, what was it? 18 shiny? No, 17, 16, something like that. I'll have to double check. I think it was like 16 shinies for the day. Yeah, it was 9 Galarian and 8. 7 normal ones, Kanto ones. So yeah, we did pretty well. How was your Com Day? Yeah, I wasn't expecting. I was like, it could have been something else from the event that I actually still needed, because there's a couple of shinies from this event that I wouldn't mind getting because I don't have them yet, or I've only got one of them, sort of thing. Yeah, Snubble, of course, it had to be a Snubble. Like, Snubble is one of my most despised Pokemon. I just hate the little circus freak. Like I said, I hated it a lot more before Detective Pikachu came out. Once Detective Pikachu came out and they had the Snubble in it, I was like, oh, Snubble's not that bad. But then, yeah, I still don't like it. Not my favorite Pokemon. Yes, Gymnox. You should be able to get it. What was your in-game name again, dude? Just... Hey, Fitzy. Just pulled one of the shiny regional... Oh, monkeys, nice. Dud IVs, though. That's nice, dude. I ended up getting both, Pansear and Panpour. Yeah, they're the two. From GoFest? That's the event. From GoFest last year. So I actually only need, Pansage, which is our regional here. So, yeah, I don't need to worry about it. Getting the regional ones would still be nice. I've got another one for the evolutions, but I've already got one of each of those ones. So, you got the green one today. That's Pansage. Nice. Congratulations. You bought a bunch of Detective Pikachu trading card games. It's, at the back of the pile now. Oh, you got the Pansear? Nice. Yeah, that was my first one too. Actually, I think I do have 2 Pansears, just quietly. If I remember correctly, I think I might have caught... I'll have a look after I'm done. 2305, so terrible IVs. Yeah, Gymnox, just let me know what your in-game name is again, dude, and I can chuck you on the list for the next raid. The hundo for this is 2389, weather boosted. Ooh, that was a terrible throw. So not weather boosted, it's 1911, and then weather boosted 2389. So these are weather boosted. Okay, cool. I've got you on the list, Gymnox. Just make sure that you've sent me a friend request. Like, double check to make sure that you're still on my friends list. Your com day was decent for only playing 2 hours. You got 6 Galarian and 4 Kanto. Nice, dude. So 10 shinies for the day from 2 hours isn't bad. Yeah, it was 37 degrees here that day. So I was walking around in like 37-degree heat, and it was like windy as hell as well. So it was just like, oh my god. The day before was like a beautiful day, no wind. The day after was sort of like, it wasn't the warmest day. It was overcast all day, and it's just like the 2 days that surrounded it would have been perfect days for com days. And of course I had to go out on the 37-degree day. It's just like, damn you, Melbourne weather. Sent me a friend request, Gibnox. So who else wanted to jump into this raid? Let me know. You actually forgot that they were shiny. You're just like, oh yeah, I needed it. Yeah, they released them during the Go Fest last year, if I remember correctly, because they were the regionals that were featuring, or one of the regionals that was, a team of regionals that was featuring during the Go Fest. Yeah, but they're fairly rare, sort of thing. Scylla, I should say. Okay, I've got you on the list. Anybody else? If the screen is unwatchable, like, let me know, guys, if there's more than one person that's having issues, but it should be on your end. If you go to YouTube settings, like for the stream, you should be able to set it to high, because for some reason it defaults them to like lower quality streams. So you'll have to change your resolution to be a higher resolution. Might be the internet then. It is Australia, so I apologize. It'll hopefully fix soon. I've got no control over it, like how YouTube is rendering the stream. I can't change settings or anything like that. So yeah, if you go to your YouTube settings, like if you tap on the stream, the little cog, you should be able, where is it? Oh, I have to skip the ad. So those little 3 dots that are at the top, if you click on them, you've got quality. You can click on quality and say, mine's, for this phone, it's auto set. You guys probably can't see it, but it's auto set to 240p because it's auto. So if you go to higher picture quality, you can set it so it's a higher quality stream, and that may help. Australia sucks for it, yeah. Yeah, like I said, there's nothing that I can do about it, guys. I'm sorry. I can't change the quality of the stream for you guys. It's just how YouTube, it's being uploaded to YouTube. And there's nothing I can do to change that. Like I said, hopefully it'll fix. It'll get better. Last stream was great quality. Yeah. Like I said, I can't control what YouTube does. And the internet quality sort of thing. I have no control over it. All we can do is hope that it gets better. 4K stream here. Yes, Silas, I've got you on the list, dude. Is there anybody else? So I've got Gibnox and Silas so far. Let me... So I can actually see the stream. See if it's... wow, that is really bad quality. It's 720p. Let me just put the phone on the side and see if that helps the quality a little bit. Yeah, dude, I can get you. What was your in-game name again? me try and just stop this. Stop the music and see if that makes a difference. Yeah, I apologize about the quality of the stream. It shouldn't be looking this bad. I don't know why it's looking this bad. There's nothing that I can do to... Yeah, see, all I can do in my settings is change the size of the camera, sort of thing. That's... So I can't actually change any of the upload settings or anything like that while I'm out and about. That actually did, like when I changed the size of the camera, it did seem to actually make the stream quality a little bit better for a second. So I'll put that back down and see if it... No. Honestly, guys, I don't know why the stream is this bad. I did notice yesterday when Miss Murder was streaming this stuff that every now and again her stream quality would go down. So it might be a YouTube thing. Oh, hang on, that's a bit better. Or is that just... That's a little bit better. Nope. Again, it might be a issue with YouTube just because they have updated their live stream stuff recently, so it might be that's causing an issue. You see yours pixelated like this sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, YouTube updated their app recently for live streaming, so it might be an issue on their end. Tiny Jeep. Yeah, Dalsandu, I can get you into a raid, dude. What was your in-game name again? Sorry, man. Like, when I go back into the stream, like, from earlier in the stream, like, if I click backwards in the video, the quality is actually a lot better. Like, has it been like this for the whole stream, or... Because at the start of the stream, it wasn't too bad. It's still a bit pixelated, but not as bad as it. Oh, you just sent... Okay, no worries, dude. Yeah, Dalsandu, just remind me what your in-game name is, guys. Honestly, I can't do anything about it, guys. Like, if I stop my stream... Okay, if it's the... I have to go through the hassle of putting in all the details for the stream again. Oh my god, don't tell me this pen's gone dead. No. Oh no. Hang on, I gotta grab another pen. Yeah, restarting the stream isn't as easy as just chucking up another stream. Like, all the details and that for the stream go missing, so I have to set them up at home to be work properly. Okay. Fits. Okay, got you in, and Lino. And yeah, and exactly, if I restart the stream, it doesn't guarantee that it's actually going to fix the issue. So unfortunately, guys, you might just have to put up with it, and I might have to check to see if this is an issue that... Like, what was last night's stream like for Spotlight Hour? Were we having this issue during Spotlight Hour? Nobody mentioned anything, so I'm assuming not. No, we weren't? Okay. I'm thinking... Can maybe turn my... Because I'm sitting on 4G, so I shouldn't be having issue. Honestly, guys, I think it's a YouTube problem. I don't think it's me. Because if we're having issue, like, well, everything was running fine yesterday. I have a feeling that it's just YouTube not rendering the stream properly. That's not what she said. Yeah, and usually when it's bad like this, like it's only temporary and it usually fixes. Let me just jump out of the car for a second and see if it's me sitting in the car that might be causing the issue. Because I can see the stream running. No, it seems to like pop in like decent quality every now and again, but then just drops back out again. See, like it went okay for a second there. Let me. Damn, this is really bad. Let me just move slightly from where I was sitting. Maybe it's where I'm parked that's causing an issue. So if I just move slightly from there, see if that helps. Nope. It gets better for a second and then just gets worse again. Ah, yes, Silius. I'm just trying to fix this raid quality at the moment, like stream quality. Because unfortunately, I don't know what's causing this to be such bad quality. I have a feeling that it might be... there we go. It's sort of okay. That's sort of okay, I suppose. Hey, there we go. Look, it's actually... it's half decent. Okay, hopefully that... Oh no, as soon as I got back into the car, it seems to have... Alright, it's at least sort of working. Might just have to put up with it the way that it is, guys, because like I said, I can't do anything to fix it on my end. It's... Alright, give me a second. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to park the car somewhere else and see if it's just where I happen to be sitting in the car. So just give me a second. I'll just quickly move. Try park across the road and see if that helps. Might just be something that's interfering with the... that doesn't seem to have done anything. Drop a skid. No. I need a Tesla car with a... If you guys want to donate enough money to the channel that I can afford a Tesla, then we'll get a Tesla. But until then, we'll just have to sit in the Beamer instead. That doesn't really seem to have done anything. Hang on, I'll try and move a little bit further away from where I am and see if there's just something in this area that's causing issues at the moment. Because when I jumped out of the car, it seemed to be a little bit better. Okay, seems to be... thanks, Miss Murder, for the donation. Much appreciated. Pop a wheelie in the car. Yeah, no worries, bruh. Oh my god, why is this causing some... the Tesla money. It seems to be a little bit better. But it just keeps like popping in and then popping back out. It gets better for a second and then just drops out again, so we're wasting a lot of time. Just wait. All right, guys. Unfortunately, I think we're just going to have to put up with the quality of the stream being what it is because I'm losing time actually posting raids for you guys. So I really apologize for the shoddy quality of the stream, but there doesn't seem to be anything that I can do to make it better. We've never had this issue before. So I'm thinking that it's YouTube. Like there's something wrong with YouTube that's just making the stream not stream properly. So yeah, guys, I am really sorry. I can still get you guys into raids. So I've got Pipe, Silix, Scylla, Fitzy, and Lino. So we'll just jump in and we'll just do a raid, just so we can get them done. We'll do the next one over, because like I said, raid hour's already halfway done, and we've done like 2 raids so far. So sorry, guys. Sorry. I will get you guys into raids now. Dalsandu, what was your in-game name again, dude? I keep asking, and I might have missed it. How you doing, Lamborghini? Yeah, okay, there you go. That is 5 people. Yeah, damn. Sorry, dude. I forgot I was supposed to get you into the raid, Jimmy. I'll have to get you... hang on. Miss Murder, do you have Jimmy on your list? If so, can you please invite him? If not, I'll get you into the next one, dude. Sorry, man. I completely forgot about you because I didn't have you written down. But I've got you written down for the next one if need be. Because there's not even anywhere around here. I mean, I could probably go and try and sit in the park. There is no Venusaur Red, dude. Guys, it's raid hour for Thundurus. There aren't any raids, so please don't come into the chat and ask me to invite you to something that isn't available at this time. It's like, we're doing raid hour for Thundurus. If I was doing Venusaur raids, it would say it in the title and on the thumbnail and all that sort of stuff, so... Okay, don't worry, I'll get him into the next... It's all good, Miss Mona. I'll get him into the next one. Yeah, just trying to think if there's somewhere else that I can go. I don't think anywhere that I go is going to change the quality of the stream. Yeah, I know, Edward, sorry. It seems to be a problem with YouTube. Doesn't matter where I move or all that sort of stuff, it's not changing the quality of the stream. So I think there's an issue with YouTube that's just not rendering the stream properly for you guys. So I really apologize for the quality of the stream, guys. I can still invite you to raids and everything, guys, but unfortunately the stream quality is just going to be dog shit. At least you can hear me. Yeah. Like I said, if you need to send me, like you guys, my code is at the top of the chat. So if you need to send me a friend request, you can, and I will still get you guys into raids while they're around. But unfortunately, I don't think the visual quality of the stream is going to be great. I tried pausing the video to see if that helped, but unfortunately it doesn't look like it did. Your dog's doing zoomies. My dog was doing that earlier. Every time she goes out and takes a poo, she comes in and she gets the zoomies. It's just like, obviously she feels a lot better after going and taking a poo, so she races around the house like an idiot. This is absolutely a first, yeah. Yeah, we've never had this issue with the streams before, where it's been this bad quality for like the whole stream. Usually it just drops in and out. quality is low and then it'll go back to normal sort of thing. So I'm really thinking that it's an issue with YouTube, because we didn't have this issue last night when I was streaming last night. So I don't know, guys. I honestly don't know. You think I'm making the stream look this way on purpose to improve my... We're not doing PvP though. Like, that could be an excuse if I was actually doing PvP, but, you know, we're not doing the PvP. Alright, we've quickly finished this raid. I'm just going to move the car again and see if I drive a little bit further away from where I actually am, because I don't need to be sitting here. I can try and sit somewhere else. See if that fixes it. But I can't think of what would be interrupting the stream around here, because we've never had the issue before. But I'll try and park around the corner from where I am. Maybe it's my barbecue shapes that are causing the issue. Can't see the stream either, which is probably... At this point, it still doesn't seem to be getting any better. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to have done anything. I'm driving my mum's car at the moment because my other car is going to, like, I can't get it into gear at the moment, so it has to go to the mechanic. It should be either tomorrow or the next day. So I'm in my mum's car. But my actual car is a BMW, but that's also off the road. So I'm driving like the family ute. That's what I've been driving for a while now. The stream quality here, it hasn't changed at all. Sorry guys, no matter where I move, it's not changing. So I'm assuming that this is an issue with YouTube. I didn't get the shiny. Beamer, nice car. Yeah. It's an old one. Like both my mum's and mine is like my mum's is a bit newer than mine, but mine is like a, I think it's a 98 model, 98, 99, 99, I think. So, you know, 20 years old. It's one of the E46s. An M3, no. I wish it was an M3. How you doing, Rob? Welcome in. Yeah, I should be able to get you into the next raid, dude. So I've got Jimmy so far. I can chuck Rob down and then look to see if anybody has sent me a friend request. Come on. People can't even see you, dude, so just stay in the ball. You shouldn't be giving me issues. I mean, I appreciate the 19 people that are still here, even though the stream quality is absolute garbage right now. Thanks, guys, for sticking around and supporting the stream and trying to get into raids and all that sort of stuff. I can still get you guys into raids, you just can't really see the screen that well, so... Now my music's playing up. Honestly, it could just be an internet issue here as well, but everything's running fine. Except the music, I don't know, the music is a bit shoddy at the moment. turn the music off slightly for a bit and see if that helps. See if it's not doing the stream as well for the music. Okay, so we got Ant, Dog, Ed Pro, and Janik. And then Rishu. You'll have to wait until the next one because I've already got a full lobby for this one. But I'll get you into the next one, dude, if you just stick around for a few minutes. We'll do this one here, Miss Murder, at the Bowl of Cherries. I'm going to have to tell you where we're actually going, just since you can't see it. So yeah, Bowl of Cherries is where we're going, Miss Murder. Hey, the stream quality actually got... Oh my god, you guys can see it. Stay like that, please. Antog, Ed Pro, Janek. No, and then it drops out again. Noah, and... Yeah, it seems to get better every now and again, but then just goes back to being bad again. Stay like that, please. Drops out all. Yeah, exactly. Hang on, that's a bit better again. Slightly. I mean, it's still not great quality, but at least you guys can sort of see me. Hello. Yes, rock and ice types is what you want to be using, so I'm going to get rid of my Dialga. Because I've got better things that I could be using, like that. And I don't think Charizard really wants to be on that team either. Rhyperior, even though you're half dead. And back to shitty quality. Yeah, unfortunately, I just think this is what we're going to have to deal with this for the stream, guys. I apologize. I keep saying it, but it is what it is. Total Gaming, I can get you into the next raid, dude. There just wasn't enough room to get you into this lobby. RGS, as soon as I get back to my friends list, I shall. Why have we got 4 people again? We can do it with 4 people, but where is everybody? We need more people per raid, and it'll make this go a little bit quicker. We did one with 3 before, so we should still be okay. It's just going to take a bit longer. How you doing, Adia? Welcome in. How are you doing today? I'm tempted to turn my mobile data off and then back on again quickly to see if that'll help. But I'm not sure whether or not that's just going to end the stream. If I get the shiny, yeah, unfortunately. I'll let you guys know if I get the shiny, but blame YouTube, guys. At least I think that it's YouTube. Like I said, we've never had this issue before. I've streamed how many of these raid hours and how many spotlight hours and community days and all of that sort of stuff. So I don't think it's on my end. I honestly think that this is a YouTube thing, why the stream just isn't looking as good as it should. It's either that or an Australian internet thing, which both of those things are out of my control. So there's nothing that I can do to fix it. It's looking a little bit better at the moment. Better than I did. Every time I say that, it just gets worse. Yeah, it's a bit much to ask. I know that the stream quality is not that great, but if you've been enjoying the stream, guys, or I've got you into a raid and all that sort of stuff, please hit that thumbs up button. It does help out the stream immensely. Like I said, I know it's a bit to ask for tonight, given that the stream quality is garbage, but yeah, hit that thumbs up button, guys. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Shiny vibes. Let's get some shinies popping for people. Your internet's been trash all day too. Could just be the day for... okay, if your internet's been running badly as well, it might just be like... What service provider are you with on your phone? Is it Optus? Because if it's Optus, it might be an Optus thing. Because my phone's like on Optus. You're on Optus. Okay, so it might be an Optus thing. Maybe Optus is just having issues with their internet and stuff today, so it might be that, guys. It might be my service provider. How you going, Becky? Welcome in, dude. Hit the thumbs up button if you're enjoying the audio. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, alright, well, if it's other people have been having issues with their internet and they're on the same provider, then I'm guessing that it's a service provider thing that's causing the issues. Because, I mean, even the music in the background is very choppy today, which it can be choppy sometimes, the music, but it seems to be more so today. Are you hoping for any specific shinies during this event? You're crossing your fingers for a shiny Houndour, and it's not the boosted one. I need Trubbish, because Trubbish and Time Pole, and I think there's a few others that I do need Pansage, but that's our regional here, so I'm not really too fussed if I don't get that, because I can get that. So yeah, there's a couple of shinies that I wouldn't mind getting. You had a message on your phone while worked. Can't remember what it said. Something about your service and if it continues to contact your provider, and that's Optus. Okay, well, there you go. If you're getting messages from... I think it might be an Optus issue. Maybe they were hacked again. For those of you that don't know, Optus was hacked. Oh my god, seriously, dude, stop attacking as soon as the ball's about to hear. Optus was hacked a few months back, and a whole bunch of people's data was stolen and then sold on the black market. I had to get a new license because of it, which they paid for, luckily. But yeah, I had to get a new license because supposedly my license was compromised in the data breach. I should be able to, I just need to check to see who sent me friend requests, dude, but I should be able to get you into the next one. This thing is being feisty as hell. It does not want to stay in the ball. You got a new license too? Alright, this one ran from me. I'll give you guys like a voiceover to what's happening. Just gonna quickly heal up. Honestly, I don't think it's worth having that music running in the background just because you can hardly hear it because it keeps chopping and... Not worth it if we can't hear it. Alright, so we got Rishu. And XX. Ricky, Rice, rather. I said Ricky. Rice. And Ruben, you wanted in as well. Alright, is there anybody else? Yes, I'm about to invite you to the next one. RGS. I've got you on my list. Don't worry. Jump into this one here with 7 minutes Miss Murder at the church. Andrews. I did heal up, Jimmy, thanks. Not that you guys can see it, but yeah, I did heal up before we jumped into this raid. You're still getting messages, just had one saying Ozpost haven't ordered. Yeah, they're scam messages. I get them quite regularly as well. People like, I keep getting one that's just like, hi mum, I dropped my phone in the loo, so you can contact me on this number or contact me on like WhatsApp or LinkedIn and all that sort of stuff. And it's just like, one, I'm not a mum. Two, how stupid do you think I am? Three, piss off. Yeah, Jesse, I can get you in as well. All right, so we've got one more free slot. Is there anybody else you want to jump in as well? Redneck. All right, cool. I've got 5, so it's Rishu, Rice, the Side Destroyer, Jesse, and Redneck. You guys are getting in. I just jumped in, Miss Murder, so you know. Rishu. XX. Side Destroyer. Jesse and Redneck. There we go. There's our next 5. Nutty, I can get you into the next one. So I'll write you down for the next one. Is my stream looking better? Are you looking better? I can't even get it to go back to live. Please. Doesn't look too bad at the moment. I can't put the phone. Okay, it actually doesn't look too bad at the moment. Why does it keep trying to put Charizard in my team? Surely I have better things that you can be choosing than Charizard. Quality looks good again. Yeah, it looks better than it, you know. And then I'll just go back and I'm like, it's looking better than it did. I mean, at least you guys can sort of make out what's going on the screen. So yeah, with the less things going on, yeah, that doesn't look too bad. It's semi-decent. So I think maybe, yeah, we'll just have to have the music not running. So that'll be taking up bandwidth from my phone, so it might be affecting the quality. Because I'm live streaming the music for you guys. It's not like a playlist that I've got on my phone or anything. And I'll have to pause the stream, because usually the stream on my other, like my chat phone, is paused, so it's not running in the background and also taking up bandwidth, but I have to keep letting it run every now and again to check the quality for you guys. So without those two things running, hopefully the quality of the stream will be a bit better. I can sing to you. I could, but what do you want to hear? Like, what songs? I mean, guess it, because it is Thundurus, we get Thundurus, na 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 na, Thundurus, na 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 na. Do some Akadaka. Thundurus struck, yeah yeah yeah, Thundurus. I would just turn the radio on if I wouldn't get copyright striked for, not so much copyright strike, but just the stream would get claimed. So I don't end up making any money off of it, which is just like, no, we can't have that. You do know that I actually had that in my head, right? When I was just like... And I also had, and I will always love you. Or if we really want to go back in time, we can put Nut Bush City Limit, living on the highline. No worries, Anthony. I should be able to get you into the next raid. Alright, let's drop some shiny vibes in the chat. Actually got 15 revives for that. That's nice. Thank you. That is much appreciated. Wish that happened every raid. Alright, so is anybody getting the shiny this time around? I did not get a shiny. Stats aren't too bad. 23-39. Why can't I just click on Monkey? Okay. Yeah, the quality of the stream has really affected the stream in general, sort of thing. I can tell that people, like, this isn't the most popular of raid bosses, but yeah, just the quality of the stream is really detracting away from people wanting to watch it, which I understand. It's hard watching a shoddy quality stream, but unfortunately, like I said, guys, there's nothing that I can do about it. You can't see the cam. Is anybody else having... like, I know that there's already issues with the stream, but is anybody else having issues with not being able to see the camera? I've got it running on... I can see that it's running, but shoddy quality. Hopefully Optus fixes there. You can? Okay, cool. Edward, I think it might just be on your end, that issue. I know we're having issues with the quality of the stream, but other people can still at least sort of see things. Alright, so it has just finished raid hour, but we still have 3 raids that I can see. So we can still do 3 more raids, guys. So, Nadimu, like Nadia, I've got you on the list. Is there anybody else that would like to jump into one of these raids? And Miss Murder will go down to the dance studio, which is down Gisborne Road, just because that one has 30 minutes, so we'll do that one first. So if you can see the one that's got 30 minutes still, that's the one that we're doing. Jesse, oh, sorry, you can see the screen. Yeah, is there anybody else that would like to do a raid? Just let me know. Anybody want to do a raid? Oh wait, sorry, we've got 3 people here that are Isaiah, Janek, 8. All right, so that's 4. Is there anybody else that would like to? Finally got your 3-star. Nice, well done, dude. You'll do another one. That one run away. All right, Jesse. All right, so that is 5. And I can get you into the next one, dude. So just hang around for a few minutes. We've already got a full lobby for this one. Sorry. And again, guys, people that have just come into the chat, I apologize about the quality of the stream. It seems to be an issue with my service provider at the moment. So internet quality is not the greatest. I have no control over it. I apologize. Yeah, sorry, guys. Nadia and Jesse. I wish there was something that I could do to fix the quality, but unfortunately there's nothing that I can do, guys. Doesn't look too bad at the moment. It always seems to be the way, Jimmy. Like, the Pokemon that are just bad, that you don't really want, are the ones that are just a pain in the ass to catch. Oh, you'll jump in. I can get you into the next one, Jimmy. Or Reckless, I should say. Unless Miss Murder can get you in. Hey Diana, how you doing? Welcome in. At least I can shoving barbecue shapes into my face and you guys can't see really good quality. Just as I say that, it goes back to like perfect quality. Giraffes, how you doing? Welcome in. You should have hundo vibes. I do have to add a couple of new emojis, so we could probably do a hundo vibe one. I gotta do one for hundo, and I gotta do one for donations and stuff like that. I think I can add like 3 or 4 new emojis, I just haven't done it. How many shinies? None tonight. But I already have this as a shiny. So if we don't get one, that's not too much of an issue. No Negan this stream? No, I haven't seen her so far this stream. That's alright. Sometimes she's busy doing other stuff, so she might be at work or just didn't really want to watch this stream. I mean, I don't blame. The quality is terrible, but maybe she's not really interested in this Pokemon, so yeah, none for me so far tonight. But like I said, I do have one of these already, so it's not too much of an issue. And still got like 2 more raids to do after this. So we've still got 3 opportunities to try and get a shiny. Guess you'll save your passes for Lugia. Yeah, honestly, I don't blame people that want to hold on to their passes for next week for Lugia. It is a more useful and better Pokemon than this. Alright, another one bites the dust. Shiny vibes. Will it have Legacy Auto Blast? Aero Blast rather than Auto Blast. I'm not sure. It should, but I don't know yet. They haven't announced whether or not it's going to have Aero Blast on it, I don't think. Negan is always here in spirit like Miss Murder. Mine is not a shiny. Oh, and they're not weather boosted anymore either. So 1849, a hundo is 1911 for the non-weather boosted ones. Are you starting to save for Lugia, but not going out as much at the moment? So being careful with coins. Yeah. Oh, good. I think a lot of people's interest is sort of waning in the game as well at the moment. So a lot of people aren't going out as much. Like I haven't been going out and playing sort of in my free time as much as I used to because I'm just doing other stuff at home. So if I'm not streaming for you guys, like I still play it, but I don't sort of go out of my way to play it like I used to. I don't spend hours out shiny hunting because I'd used to go out like every night for a few hours and just drive around shiny hunting back when events were on, just to try and get the shinies that they released during events or shinies that I needed and all that sort of stuff. But these days I just have other things that preoccupy my time more than wanting to shiny hunt everything. How about confirmed? Yeah, Togetic's good. Just Togekiss is a really good Pokemon for PvP and stuff like that. Even raids, like it's a bulky, fairy type Pokemon, and it gives people a chance of hatching Togepi because they're going to be dropping in eggs, obviously, during the event. So that'll be good. I don't actually have a shiny Togepi at this point, so I might have to make some room in my storage, clear out some eggs just so I can pick up some eggs for the event. That is terrible IVs. Alright. So we got 2 more raids, guys. We'll just do the one across from me, Miss Murder, the next one at the church, and then we'll go over and finish off at the lodge. So I have Redneck list. Is there anybody else that would like to join this raid? I will check my friends list in just a moment. Oh. 125. Wait, sorry, what? What's 1 in 25 shiny odds? Oh, for Togetic and Togepi. Sorry, my brain just stopped working there for a second. Yeah. For Togepi from the Eggies. Alright, so we've got Kid. Yeah, sorry, like my brain stopped work because I was just concentrating on other stuff, so I forgot what we were talking about for a second. It happens. You got the shiny and it's a 3-star. Nice, dude. Congrats. I've only got 2 Shundos. Otik and Whalmer, or Whale Lord now. So it's not much of a collection. You caught 11 Trub yesterday for Dust. It's not shiny. I'm pretty sure I already checked that one for shiny. Yeah, it's a good Dust. It would have been good if the Trubbish was yesterday's Spotlight Hour instead of Litten, because we had double catch Stardust. So having double like catch Stardust and then having Trubbish would have been a nice day for Stardust collecting, and it's also a shiny, so there was a chance of possibly getting a shiny. Is there anybody else that would like into this raid? Let me know, guys. If you need to add me, my code is at the top of the chat. Send me a friend request. You played GBL all day. Did you get anything decent out of it? It's not a Shundo, just 3 stars. And shiny, but you'll run one more, and you'll do for the cat. Okay, cool. I've got you on the list for this next one anyway. Does the remote raid glitch still work? Which glitch, sorry? Elaine, I can get you in. Anybody else want to do a raid? Let me know. We have 2 left, guys, so once we're done, we can end this shoddy stream. Again, I apologize for the stream quality. It's out of my hands. It's a service provider thing, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's actually not too bad quality at the moment. Every time I say it, it just drops out into like terrible quality, like straight away. I would be more chill tonight if we actually had a stream that was running properly. Hopefully they fix this issue so we don't have this issue again in the future. It's just lucky that this didn't happen on Com Day. Honestly, it probably would have been better if it happened last night, given that last night was Litten Spotlight Hour and it's not really that interesting. This is a raid hour and it's a bit more of a draw, even though this isn't the most popular of raid bosses. So tonight's stream would have been better if it actually ran properly. It's really bad tonight. Yeah, like I said, I have no control over it. It's an internet provider thing at the moment, I'm pretty sure. Why the quality just isn't good. Other people have been saying that they've been having shoddy internet on the same provider today. So it's out of my hands, guys. I apologize for the stream quality. There is nothing I can do about it except curse Australian internet. Damn you, Australian internet. You suck. Literally, you're only typing and listening to the audio. Yeah, that's all you really can do, unfortunately. Anybody else? Anybody? Going once, going twice. If not, I'm jumping in. Hopefully we can get everybody in. So we've got Red and Elaine. I've got you on the list, dude. Would you stop trying to put my Charizard in the team? Like, my auto team selection has a hard-on for Charizard at the moment. It's just, I mean, I understand. It's a shiny Charizard, and it's my favorite shiny and my favorite Pokemon, but it's not needed on the team right now. Please, choose the right Pokemon game. Come on. Might just send some random invites out as well, see if anybody else jumps in. How much Mickey D's nuggets could I have gotten with these Thunduruses? I don't know. That's a good question. How many could I have gotten? I mean, I am just around the corner from McDonald's. Macca's. I was told last night that people don't trust people that call it McDonald's. So you got to call it Macca's. I'm an Australian. Might restart, although there's only one raid after this anyway, but I might restart after this just so I can at least see who's in the lobby. But good luck. Somebody gets a Shundo or a Shiny or... Holy Macca's. Honestly, I don't really eat Macca's though. Like, I'm trying to go healthy. Like, I'll eat it every now and again when there's sort of like nothing else to eat. But I don't go out of my way to be like, oh, I'm going to have Macca's tonight for dinner or anything like that. It's more of just a, I'll get Macca's because there's nothing else. I can't even remember the last time I had Macca's, honestly. It's been a while. But yeah, I tend to eat home-cooked stuff. Tonight, I'm actually having hamburgers for dinner, but they're homemade hamburgers, so should be a little bit healthier than Mickey D's. According to you, James, everybody is the Riz Lord. And we don't even know what you're talking about. Goddamn fandangled not children's, just young people's slang stuff these days. Make me feel old. I don't know what you're talking about anymore. Yeah, they should be nice. Homemade burgers are always good. Usually have like 2 big homemade burgers and then just sit there and just munch burgers. And no Negan to Rizwell, fair enough. Riz is short for charisma. Oh, okay, thank you. Someone actually explained it. You damn kids and your shortening of words and stuff. I should be like, I'm an Australian. It's like we shorten everything, but it's like, damn you kids. Can you imagine what the English language is going to be like in a couple of 100 years' time? With all the ways, like all the slang and stuff that we use. I mean, look at how it was only a couple of 100 years ago. Like people were talking in ye old English. And now we talk like English. It's such an evolving language. Like it just changes with the times. So in like 200-300 years time, we're all going to be talking in emojis and stuff like that. Like basically we've gone full circle. It's like the Egyptians and the Babylonians and all that sort of stuff started using like pictographs and hieroglyphics and all that sort of stuff for their languages. And we've just gone full circle. So we started off drawing pictures as language, and then we went to actual language and words and all that sort of stuff, and now we're just going back to pictures again to represent everything. So we're just going to start talking in emojis. How you going, Joe? Welcome in. How are you today, dude? We be speaking like South Park. How all languages is one, yeah. Look at language. No shiny. 1866. Okay, this one's actually going to be half decent. You caught a 100% Meltan yesterday. Nice, dude. Congratulations. Everybody's been coming into the chat saying that they've been catching shinies and hundos and all that sort of stuff during this event. So nice, guys. I'm glad you guys are getting decent stuff out of it. It means that maybe if I actually put a bit of effort into this event, I can get something decent too. Get some shinies that I've been looking for. Stuff other than Snubble. Yes, Joe, we've got one raid left, dude, so I should be able to get you into it. I will chuck you down on the list. Is there anybody else that would like to jump into this last raid? Let me know now. So I'm going to chuck you on the list. I will also check the friends list, see if anybody has sent me any friend requests. Ah, yeah, Joe. I remember your name. It's all good. You're only in raids like last week. It's like, I can usually remember people's names if they've been in the streams like recently and got into raids and all that sort of stuff. I have trouble remembering people after like a few weeks. Because all the names end up blending into like one thing. One big long name. Nice if he would stay in the ball. Yay, critical. As soon as I say it, I get a critical. Okay. 3 stars, but not as good as it could be. Alright. Lucky last raid. We have nobody that sent a friend request. I'm just gonna quickly restart the game so I can actually see who's in the lobby. Home cooked meals are the best, yeah. Yeah, I'm a fan of like homemade pizzas and all that sort of stuff. They're so much better than like a pizza. They take longer and they're usually more expensive than sort of a pizza that you get from a pizza joint, but they're usually better. It's very hard to find a pizza from sort of like a restaurant or something, or a pizza bar or whatever, that is better than a homemade pizza. Alright, so lucky last raid, guys. Anybody else? Hopefully we can find at least a couple of people that want to jump into this raid, otherwise we might not get it done. Let me know now, guys, if you want to jump into this raid. Jesse, you'll jump in. Asians don't order food. We have banana peels at home. Asians got good food. Like usually, like Korean barbecue is good. Chinese food is good. Japanese food's pretty good. I mean, Indian food is, pretty good. So all the Asian countries seem to produce like good food, like Thai food. I'm not a big fan of Thai food, but there is a lot of stuff, like some things in it that I'll eat. I don't know. I think it's like the creamy sort of curries and stuff like that. I'm just not a fan of those. So it's like why I'm not so much into Thai food. But yeah, like all the coconut and stuff in the curries isn't my jam. Jimmy cheated again. Dude, seriously? How dare you call me out like that? I do not cheat. I do not cheat. You're surviving in a stream with 2% battery. That'd be nice if they did add an auto open. Like, not so much an auto open thing, but just being able to select a bunch of friends and just be like open all gifts for them. I don't think they want to add something like that for the game though, because it takes away from the personal interaction and, you know, being able to save the postcards and all that sort of stuff from gifts, which is something that they're really trying to push on us. But it's such a tedious thing. It's like, I don't really save the postcards from gifts. I don't open gifts to begin with for the most part. So it's like, I ain't got no time to save postcards unless it's from a good stop that I'm like, oh yeah, that's funny, or that's cool. That's a unique one. Then I'll save those sort of things. But most Pokestops are just, it's like, I don't care. I don't want a picture of this random tree. It was like in somebody's hometown or something like that. It's like, I have no interest in this. Need my best self promo. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hey guys, Jamie Smiggles here. If you guys are liking the stream, if you guys have had fun, got into a raid, all of that good stuff, be sure to drop a like, be sure to hit that subscribe button, smash it like you live in Alabama and it's your wife. Oh, wait, don't say that. That's not cool. James, I would appreciate just 100,000. Like, I'm not greedy. I don't need 1 billion subs. I think 100,000 would be good. I mean, at this rate, 5 to 10,000 would be great. But you know, I'd take 10,000 and then 100,000, and then I can get my YouTube award that says, "Yay, you got 100,000 subscribers," and then we could turn it into a full-time gig because I would probably have enough people and be able to make enough revenue off of it. Joe, we're just raiding for more people. We've only got like 2 people at this time. Fleece King join the chat. Is there anybody else that wants to jump in? Like, we can probably do it, but we just need to try and get at least one more person. I mean, I can jump in and give it a shot, and we can send off some random invites. Oh. Miss Murder, I think she's going to be inviting some people as well, so Joe and Jesse. You'll do both accounts, okay. Jesse. And then we'll go for online. Usually jumps in. They want to jump into raids occasionally. See if they'll jump in. You'd rather have a few loyal people? Yeah. I mean, for the most part, I do have a loyal subscriber base. You know, you guys are in most streams, sort of thing, or at least the ones that you can make on a regular basis. But it'd still be nice to grow the channel some more. It's just the problem, like I keep saying, like I want to start broadening the horizons of the channel a little bit, start doing some other stuff that it might retain people for longer. But Pokemon Go has a high turnover rate. So we've had loyal people in the past that were in like all the streams and all that sort of stuff, but then people get bored of the game and then they just stop popping into streams because they're just not interested in it anymore, which is fair enough. Like, I understand people aren't always going to be interested in the game. So yeah, if we could retain some of those old people, like would be on a decent viewer, like I said, we are on a fairly decent viewer base right now. For most of the stream, we've been sitting around, you know, 20 or so people, which is pretty good. Like, it's better than I used to be. When only having like, you know, 5-6 people in the streams all times. But yeah, like I said, people just get bored of the game and drift off to do other things, and They don't pop into the streams anymore. So if we retained all of those people over the last couple of years, we'd have, 50, 60, 70 people in every stream. And then there's the bigger streams, like during Go Fests and the tours and stuff like that. We usually have, around that 70, 80 people in and out of the chat all day. So it really depends on, it depends on what's going on in the game. Like, raid bosses like this don't tend to have a lot of interest, so there isn't as many people that sort of want to do them. But then when Mewtwo and Kyogre and all that sort of stuff come around, it usually sparks a lot of interest and people want to do those raids, so the streams are a lot more popular. Yeah, the streams really gauge what the interest of the game is at the time. Or I should say the interest of what's going on in the game gauges how big the streams usually are. Should get an Xbox. No, I'm not an Xbox person. Never have been. If I was going to get a console, it would be a PlayStation, but I've already got my Switch. Just start doing some more Switch. Like I said yesterday, I might start doing Breath of the Wild on the channel before Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, because I still haven't finished it. It's been sitting there for years now, and I just haven't got to back to it and finished it, sort of thing. So we could start a new playthrough on that on the channel before the second one comes out, and then start doing some more sort of Switch-based games that aren't Pokemon. Because, I mean, while Pokemon is popular and everything, I just feel like I've burnt out a little bit on the Pokemon content, and I would like to start just doing some other stuff. Do some nostalgia type of games, stuff like that. Prince, do I remember you? Not off the top of my head, sorry. I apologize for, we have a lot of people coming through the stream, so I apologize for not remembering everybody. But welcome back. Good to see you again. Shiny vibes. I've done a few Smash Bros streams before. I do have it, but I'm not good at it. I've never been into Smash Bros, so I just can't play it properly. And I lose interest in it quickly just because I'm just losing every round. So I'm just like, yeah, cool. I'm basically just cannon fodder here. I've never been into it. Unfortunately, Anthony, this is our last raid, dude. I did ask before if anybody was interested, because I do have, this was the last raid, so I was just like, I had space, and I was just like, does anybody want to jump in? Nobody said anything, so unfortunately, dude, there's no other raids to invite to. No, you're a very old subscriber and not playing Pokemon Go anymore, so, okay. We were just talking about that. We were just discussing how we've had people sort of coming in and out of the streams over the years, and people lose interest and stop playing the game and all that sort of stuff. So it's good to see you again. Welcome back. How are you doing? But it's funny how that was just our conversation topic, and then somebody that hasn't been here for a while actually pops back into the stream. That is basically the definition of irony. And this is 1844 and not a shiny, so identical to the last one. You really love to see me again on live. Well, thank you, dude. I do appreciate it. I apologize about, is the quality of the stream still shoddy at the moment? Yeah. Yeah, sorry guys, the quality of the stream's been really bad tonight. It's been out of my hands. It's sort of like an internet issue, I'm pretty sure. So I apologize for the stream being so bad quality. Usually it's decent and people can actually see me on the screen and what's going on in the game. No shiny for you yet, unfortunately. Damn, Jesse. You did a few raids tonight, so that's unfortunate, dude. It doesn't matter about the quality. It sort of does. I appreciate you guys not caring about the quality, and still sticking around and watching the stream even though the quality has been terrible. But I know a lot of other people haven't stuck around because of that reason. So it's, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it, and I appreciate you guys sticking around and all that sort of stuff, but it has impacted the stream tonight. Like, I don't get as much out of it because of what happened with the stream quality. So from my standpoint, I just feel like the quality of the stream's been bad, so the stream quality's been bad. If that makes sense. Like, the quality of my stream has been bad because of the quality of the stream. It impacts the channel in a negative way, so... Because it'll also impact, like, the rewatch value of the stream as well. So people that couldn't make it tonight, that usually watch the streams afterwards and stuff like that, they'll tune into it and be like, I can't watch this, I'm not going to watch it. So I probably won't end up getting as many views afterwards either as well. 11, 11, 11. So that is terrible. Absolute terrible stream. It matters when you have 5 billion views. Yeah. Joe, I'll battle you in just a second, dude. Unfortunately, Spike, there is no other raids, guys. So the people that have just sent me a friend request, just give me a second. I will check thing, campfire, and see if there's any other raids that are sort of floating. But there's none in my immediate vicinity because raid hour actually finished like 40 minutes ago. So we we're just doing leftover raids. So chances are there's another one down there at Pepper Tree, but that ends in 2 minutes, so I won't get there in time. There's one that hatches there. That doesn't hatch for like another 20 minutes, so that's going to be too long. There's one up there at the Humpty Dumpty Mosaic. Miss Murder, are you still floating around? Just let me know if you're still here, because if so, there is one up near... Okay, if you are keen, there's one just a bit past where the dance center... So if you go back towards where the dance center is, you'll probably be able to see it. It's sort of across the freeway from the dance center. So that's actually on my way home as well. So if you guys stick around, Mario, I've got you on the list. I'll grab the people that just sent me a friend request as well. Okay, we've got 4 people. You have a question to Pokemon Go. Why are you still like 2016? Is in the game, why is it still like it was in 2016? Probably because there's not a lot that they can really do to change it. It's always going to be fairly the same. It is a lot different. Like, they have added a lot of stuff to it, which has made the game a lot different from what it used to be. But unfortunately, it is still very much what it used to be, because it's always going to be that type of collection game where you're just hunting around collecting Pokemon. But the gym system's changed. PvP's now in the game. What are some other new things that they've added to the game? We've got raids, all that sort of stuff. So, and all right, guys, I'm just going to drive to another raid. It's going to take me a few minutes to get there because it's around the corner. It's very... Imagine how I feel, dude. I've been playing this game since it came out in 2016. Like, streaming and all that. Like, I understand what you're saying. It's a very same game, but like I said, there's not much they can do to really change the way that the game is. It's always going to be a collection game. You can only catch the Pokemon. It's just like any of the main series game. The main series games are always just going to be the same sort of thing. They're very much similar to what they've always been. You travel around a region, you catch Pokemon, you battle in the gyms, they add new mechanics to it for like each game. You know, you've got the terrestrialization in the newest one, you had Mega Evolves in, you know, Z moves and all that sort of stuff, but at its core, it's still pretty much the same game that it's always been. Alright, I think I might have to change my friends list because we're getting a few people here, and I'm going to have to do 2 2 lobbies, but that's okay. I've got you guys written down. All right, so like I said, I'm going to drive to this raid, guys. Yes, Humpty Dump, that's the one, Miss Murder. Thank you. All right, so bear with me, guys, because I have to drive to this next raid. Give me 2 seconds, because I can't look at the chat or the game or anything, so it'll only take me a minute or so to get there. But yeah, luckily, like I said, this raid is on my way home, so it's easy for me to stop by it. It'd be nice if the people in front of me would go a little bit faster. You can at least do the speed limit, guys. Come on, it's 50, not 40. God, I hope I meet these lights. Every time I go past this set of lights that are here, I usually have to stop at them. And of course, why did I jinx myself? Why did I have to say anything? If I didn't say anything, I wouldn't have had to stop. But that's the rate that we're going to there, the one with 12 minutes. So like I said, I'll be there in a second. And again, everybody that's just come into the stream and is looking at the quality and going, this is really bad, I apologize. The quality of the stream is out of my hands. It's an internet provider issue, I'm pretty sure. So I apologize for that. Oh wait, I turned on the wrong one, that's okay. We've got time. For some reason I thought it was there at the swim centre, not the Humpty Dumpty thing. The Humpty Dumpty thing is in the next street. Luckily we've still got time. Just use a remote raid pass, but I do have my free one for the day, so we may as well use that one. Like I said, there's still time, so it should be good. What are the megas going to be? The megas is Venusaur at the moment, and then it's Mega Alakazam next week, I'm pretty sure. off the top of my head. All right, so I've got my list. I'll just quickly check to make sure nobody else has sent me a friend request. Okay, there's one other person. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. So what I might do is split this into 2 different groups. So I'll send. Wait, who did I just add? I'm sorry. Who just sent me a friend request? Who was the person that sent? Hudson. That was you, yeah. Sorry, dude. I didn't even write it down before I accepted. FH. AH. Okay, I got you. And Savasta. I'm just going to check to make sure that I've got them. Dude, I don't have you on my list. You'll have to send me a friend request. Yeah, guys, don't spam in the chat. The moderators will time you out. Epic Minecraft, you'll have to send me a friend request, but you have to do it quickly. So my code is tagged at the top of the chat, Epic. If you need to send me a friend request, I am going to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Edmund. And all right, so I'm gonna get. I have to do this quickly because I'm gonna do 2 different groups. So we got Edmund, Mario. Clyde, 3, Jackie, what happened to Jackie? I don't know. I think they may have removed me, so that's okay. We got, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I'm just going to invite you guys 4, and then I'll invite. Actually, no, I'll do one more because then the last group can be with me. What was it? Oh, sorry. All right, so that 5 will be. Copy. Gotta do this quickly because we're running out of time. Okay, Tef, I can get you into the last. Joe, I can get you into the next one as well. So Joe and Tef, I'll write you guys down. Joe and Tef. I just need to drop these guys in quickly. Epic, have you sent me a friend request, dude? Because I can't get you into the raid unless you're actually on my friends list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Hudson, I'll get you into a raid, dude, but you have to stop spamming, man. And same with Sylvester. Like, you guys need to stop spamming. No, you're not gonna. Well, no, I'm not gonna get you into a raid. Go fuck yourself. Like, it's that simple, dude. Alright, so you guys are in. They should be able to manage. Good luck, guys. Jack, I did try to get you into the last raid. Jay. Oh wait, sorry. Did I must have written it down wrong. I don't think I'm gonna have enough room. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 1, 2, 3. Miss Murder, can you get Tef and that into the raid if possible? That dude can go off the list just because he's a knob. It's like I was gonna get you into the raid, dude, but you just, you weren't gonna stop spamming, so you miss out now. Oop. And I got you, Sav. Alright, so I can get so I got Joe, or GI, sorry, G, Monk, Monkey, Sav, and Joe. You guys will get into this one. No worries, dude. Okay, here we go. Joe, Monk, Joe. Just because I'm feeling generous. Because I have space. You're lucky that I'm and Jackie, yes, sorry, Jackie. Sorry, I was going to get you into the last one, but I wrote your name down wrong, so I didn't think that you added me, so I apologize about that. I've just sent you an invite, so you should be able to get in, hopefully. And then this is going to do us, guys, because this raid is just about to finish. It's all right, Reckless. Like, you asked at a decent time because I sort of needed another, because Miss Murder was busy doing stuff, so having another moderator in the chat would have just been handy. And, of course, Lachlan comes in afterwards. It's like, dude, where were you a few minutes ago? We needed your help, man. Now you're a criminal. You've always been a criminal. You've been hit by a smooth criminal. Like I said, I got a sting for you guys since the music isn't playing in the background because it's been affecting the streams. That'll do. It's better than a Charizard. Hey, Patricia. Hey, all the moderators have come into the chat like 2 minutes after you guys needed to be here to get rid of all the spam. I'm doing good, Patricia. How are you? I haven't gotten a shiny. This is our last raid for the day. So hopefully we'll get the shiny from this one. And guys, I apologize about the stream quality. If it's still the stream quality is still horrible right now. Sorry, the stream quality, it's internet provider stuff. Optus is just being a pain in the ass tonight, I'm pretty sure. So unfortunately, the stream quality's just been terrible the whole night, and there's nothing that I've been able to do to fix it. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and hurt you. Never gonna give, never gonna give. You are famous. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. The shiny gods will be happy with the reroll. Geordie, unfortunately, this is our last raid for the night. It's already an hour overtime for raid hour. And yeah, this raid I had to actually drive to because there was only leftover raids from like late hatching stuff. So unfortunately, dude, this is our last raid. Otherwise, I would have gotten you into one. I will be hosting again next week for Lugia because I host every week for raid hours. So if you guys would like to get into a raid next week for Lugia, be sure to hit that subscribe and notification button so you get a notification when I go live. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button as well because it really does help the channel out and I appreciate it. If you haven't already, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. You just got a shiny Corpfish off late night. Nice, dude. Congratulations. That's a shiny that I still need myself. So, and yeah, everybody that has come into the stream late, I apologize for the quality of the stream. It's not usually like this. Usually it's like quality that you guys can actually watch. Tonight we've just had issues with internet. So unfortunately we've had a shoddy looking stream all night. I am sorry. I'm very sorry. 1852. All right. Lucky last shiny check of the night, guys. Shiny vibes. Now you can go to sleep happy. Yeah, getting them late night shinies is always good. Like I said, I got a shiny on my way home from Spotlight Hour last night, but it was only a snubble, so nothing special. I think it's like 6 or 7 shiny snubbles now. And not a shiny. 1860. That's not too bad. Hundo for this is 1911 is a hundo for this, non-weather boosted. So yours won't be the greatest either, but it's still better than mine. Daily Incense, hold my crab hammer. You do the crab dance. I'm going to start a GoFundMe for new internet. No, my internet's usually pretty good. It's just been really bad tonight for some reason. But a couple of the other guys that have dropped into the chat that are on the same service provider as me have also said that they've been having issues with their internet today. So I'm assuming that's what it is, given that there's other people that have been having issues. Yesterday, the stream was running fine, like during Spotlight Hour. And Com Day on the weekend, it was fine. I'm expecting that it'll be fine again by next week, but it's just been one of those nights, unfortunately. We just had shoddy internet. You're trying to improve your moderating. Actually being here would help. Oh, I'm joking. Can't always be in the streams, I understand that. Isaiah, unfortunately, this was the last raid, dude. Otherwise, I would invite people that have just come in or have been hanging around and wanting to get back into another one. There's no more raids. I'm sorry, dude. We are done for the evening once I finish catching this. Or it runs on me. It's daytime here in Asia. Yeah, it's 8 p.m. here. Well, just about to hit 8 p.m. here. That's the magic of time zones. It's always different time somewhere in the world. That's why the saying is, like the old saying is, it's always happy hour somewhere. It's been over 2 hours. Yeah, pretty much. Like, we start at 10 to 6 just to start getting names down before the raids hatch. So yeah, it has been just over 2 hours. How long has it been? It has been, yep, 2 hours, 10 minutes pretty much on the dot. Oh my god, 2 balls. I only have 3 left. And we're sitting on 17 likes, guys. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, hit that thumbs up now. See if we can get it to 20 before we finish. I think this one might end up running from me just quietly. Now that excellent. There's one in 5 minutes, a snake pole. That's back in the other direction. Wait, is it? Wait, which one's snake pole? Is it near me? If it's near me, I might do it. Hey, we actually got the critical on that was unexpected. Terrible, getting terrible IVs all night. Wait, which one's snake? Yeah, snake pole's back in the other direction. I can actually see it from here, though. It's just within my range. All right, guys. We got one... Yeah, I can see it. We've got one more raid that I can see that's going to hatch in 3 minutes. So you're lucky. The people are... So, Sits and Joby. If you guys are still here, I can get you into a raid. I'll track you guys down. Pokemon Go, yes. I'm about to add you to the list now. Geordie. Isaiah, you wanted to do one as well. So I'll chuck you down on the list. So that's 3. Is there anybody else that would like to do this last raid? This is guaranteed to be the last one, guys. You're up for it, Tef? No worries, Miss Murder's got you. Alright, so we just have to wait till it hatches. Jesse, you'll jump in. Okay. Let's see. Joe, alright, I'll quickly battle you while we're waiting for this raid to hatch, or not. I was going to accept it, but it went away, so... Yeah. Stay. Shiny check. No shiny, I'll catch it anyway, it's good dust. Let's see if you can end the night with another shiny. Let's see if I can end the night with just a shiny. Terrible. On your bike, son. Oh, my bag's full. How is my bag full? I have like 500,000 potions. If you guaranteed a Shundo, you... I guarantee it'll be a Shundo. I promise. Hey, what are you doing? There we go. How you doing, Epic? Welcome again. There's space. There's one more space in this raid, guys. Hello, you're a new subscriber. Please invite me to a Thundurus. AN, what is your in-game name? If you've sent me a friend request, my code is tagged at the top of the chat. So now we've got... I'm guessing that that's you. This is going to be difficult again. Epic, didn't I send you a friend's request to the last one? I really should take my code down so people stop sending me, because I can't keep getting... Epic, what's your in-game name again, dude? Alright. And Pokemon Fun. Yeah, I am sorry, what was your in-game name? Just so I know who you are. Are you Pokemon Fun? Just so I know that that's you. How have you caught 5,000 Pokemon if only have 800 storage? Because you've transferred a bunch of them. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong phone. I'm looking at the chat phone rather than... yeah, because you would have transferred a bunch of them. Oh, your name is Thunderstorm. Hang on. Okay. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine. All right, I'll have to split this up into 2 separate groups. So I'll send 5 into the first one, and then, because I got 9 people now, so I'll send 5 into the first one, and then 4 into the last one with me. So we have it's Geordie. Isaiah. I'll have to actually put it in. Okay, Isaiah. Jesse. Four and saves. Amen, Pokemon Fun, Thunder, and Foie. You guys will be in the last one with me. So I'm just going to drop you guys into this one and then bail out. Just buying boxes. First time out then the spanking. I can't get you all into like the same lobby, so I have to split it up into 2 different lobbies. It doesn't really matter, I don't have to set that just now. Concept Gaming, I will get you in. I'm just doing it in the next lobby. So just hang on. Once this lobby's set, I'll restart another lobby and I'll get you into that one, dude. Alright, that's 8. You guys will more than manage that. I'm going to bail out and get the next one going. Good luck. So even with 5, guys, we did one with 3 earlier. So 5 accounts in there. Everyone stay in and you'll get the raid done. Don't stress. And then, yeah, so Amen, Pokemon Fun, Thunder, and Foie. You guys. Epic, I have put you in, dude. I saw you in the raid lobby, so you're already in there. As soon as this raid lobby starts, we'll be able to start up the next one. It's too late. I can't put you together because there's... You're already in the raid lobby and he's getting into the next one with me, so... Okay, let's get this next one done. Alright, lucky last one. Dude, you shouldn't have left because you've just left it. No, I'm not getting you back into one because I told you to stay in that other one. So you're just going to miss out now. Like, guys, you need to listen to me when I tell you stuff. I'm not just going to put you into a raid because you wanted to be in with your mate. I got you into the lobby that you're in. You miss out now. Like, too bad. I can't... Miss Murder, you're going to have to bail out because I can't send... I have to restart my game. Guys, remember, I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart. If you can't stay in the raid lobby that I put you in, then too bad. That's not my fault. If you're going to bail out, then... Because like I said, you've just left everybody else that was in that other raid in the lurch now. They missing out on a person that should have been in the raid with them just because you wanted to be in the raid with... It's like... Dude, you should have told me that back when I was first organizing it, not one I've already sent them. Well, you can still play with your friend. You just weren't going to get into the raid with him in that one. It's like, unfortunately, it doesn't really matter. If you were still in the raid, it doesn't matter who you were in it with. Alright, so we got Pokemon Fun, Thunder. Alright, you're lucky because I still have a... Alright, there. I still have an invite for this one, so you're lucky. I'm sorry to be so abrupt with you, Minecraft, but it's just... I'm organizing these raids out of the kindness of my heart and stuff like that. When I organize a raid lobby with the people that I invite, you guys need to stay in it, sort of thing. So, in the future, if you jump into future streams, just keep that in mind, okay? That you need to stay in the lobby that I invite you to. Yeah, Brenton's been here since earlier. Just lurking in the background. I'm going to be staying in this raid, don't worry, guys. Okay, nice. Well done, Tef. As long as you guys could get the raid done, that's all good. If you didn't miss out on it, then all good. We did one with 3 earlier, so it's not too hard to get through. But I still like to give you guys as much chance as possible of getting through on it. You just bought tickets to the hobby hangout in Sydney this Sunday. What's the hobby hangout? I'm from Melbourne, so I don't know what's going on in Sydney. Is this an event or a bar or? It took you like 2 years to be a moderator. But that was back, like, you've been a moderator for ages, dude, and that was back when I didn't really need moderators. Now it's more of a thing. Massive card convention. They just did one in Melbourne. Okay. Well, I didn't hear about it. I actually haven't checked to see what events have been on in Melbourne recently, so I know that PAX, they've just started selling tickets for PAX later in the year. So I might have to jump on and get my tickets for that soon. Where's my thanks, Taff? Wait, I'm the one that's hosting the stream. Like, I don't get a thanks for, like, being here and giving Miss Murder the opportunity to do that for you. Thanks, Graves. Just don't spam it too much, dude. Managed to get first sale tickets, but they sold out in Melbourne. Wait, did they do the same thing that they did during, was it Comic-Con last year? They sold way too many tickets, so the line to get into the exhibition center for like Comic-Con was just like ridiculous. Because they oversold the event, so there was like hundreds of people that were like waiting outside to try and get in. Thank you, Tef. You're more than welcome. Still no shiny for you. This is the one that will elude me. Yeah, dude, I know what it's like. I've got all of these shinies, both the Incarnate and the Therian form, except for this one is its Therian form. Like, I've got this one shiny, I just need its Therian. And then I've got the full set, but it eluded me last time they were around, so I know how you feel. And there's other shinies, like Cresselia and stuff like that I still don't have. Or Latios. I don't have a shiny Latios either. The word Shundo gives you chills. Yeah, we're just about to finish up, Diana. This is our last raid for the night. We found a couple of late raids that I had to drive to. So, yeah, we're just about to finish up. I'm actually surprised that I'm still going at this time for Thundurus. Like, usually I really thought this raid boss would be done, like, by a little bit past 7 o'clock. But that's now 20 past 8 and we're still going. Alright, lucky last check. Sando, I'm sorry, yeah, dude, this is our last raid for the night. Like, we're an hour and, like, nearly half, like, an hour and a quarter overtime. So raid hour actually finished, like, over an hour ago at this point. These are just leftover raids, and unfortunately, no shiny, but it is 1867, so it'll be half decent. Vane YT, YouTube, unfortunately, this was our last raid for the night, dude, so I can't invite you guys to raid, sorry. Yeah, like I said, we're already overtime, guys, so there is no more raids, and I need to go home and have dinner. So I'll only be here for a little bit, finish this catch, and then wrap it up for the evening. But if you guys would like to get into future raid hours, be sure to hit that spotlight. It's the subscribe button would probably help more. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. You'll get a notification when I go live in the future. I'll be doing Lugia next week, so if you guys would like to get into some Lugia raids next week, be sure to tune in. Try and get here a little bit earlier if possible, just because, like I said, we're over time now. Usually I'm not going this late. So yeah, try and get here when I'm streaming. Yeah, make sure you hit that thumbs up button as well if you haven't already, so you can get into or help me out with the streams. It will be decent transfers the next day. Boycott, unfortunately, dude, there's no... Diana, he was just asking about if he could get into a raid. There's no more raids, dude, sorry. This was our last raid for the night. So yeah, for the people that have just come into the stream, sorry guys, as you can see, there's no more raids around where I am. I had to drive to get to this one. We're overtime, so unfortunately, guys, yes, sorry, dude. Like I was just saying, if you haven't already, that's all right, Diana. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe and notification button so you get notified when I go live for the next raid hour, which will be Lugia next week, and then you'll be able to get in to the stream when I'm actually doing the raids and all that. Like, you'll get a notification, or you'll hopefully get a notification when I'm actually live and doing the raids, so you guys don't miss out. And also, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. We're sitting on 20, so nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. But yeah, guys, that's going to do us for the evening, because my phone's going to die soon. I'm sitting on 12%. Again, I apologize about the quality of tonight's stream. I know it's horrible quality, but unfortunately, there's just been internet issues with my service provider. So unfortunately, it's been out of my control. The stream is just looking shoddy. So I apologize about that, but it should be better by next time, hopefully. But yeah, that's going to do us for the evening, guys. So, you didn't get it? I'm sorry to hear that, Epic. Unfortunately, they do run from you sometimes. But yeah, guys, I'm going to wrap this stream up here so I can go home and have some dinner. But thank you so much for everybody that has tuned in tonight. make sure, like I said, you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, all that good stuff. Enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Stay safe. Happy hunting. And I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace out. Bye. Bye bye. And thanks for the help again, Miss Murder and everything. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Bye.